Yeah, so today, welcome. It's very glad to see everybody here. Now, this webinar is mainly about our new product, M2 microinverter. Very happy to be here, and so let's start with the introduction today. Okay. Here is the Well, here is the agenda for today's introduction. First, I will briefly introduce the company. Then we will introduce the functions and features of the product. And finally, the competitives and the advantages of the product. We put the questioning sections to the end because we have to record the whole webinar. So if you have any questions, just raise it to me after all the introduction. Okay. Yeah, so firstly, SAJ, the company founded in 2005. SAJ began designing and producing its first generation of photovoltaic products in 2011 and has been in this field for 12 years. In 2013, established the Belgian subsidiary. And this year, the European regional office will be launched in Frankfurt, Germany. Yes. And our business operates around the world. So as you can see, with the local staff and offices in many countries, like in North and South America, and the Middle East, and of course, Africa, and most of the countries in Europe, we all have our local team and local support engineers. Well, here is our factories, SAJ's factory. The first one is the original factories, which based in Jiangxi. And this year, we put the new factory into use, which will triple the capacity of both inverters and batteries before 2025. Here is almost all the products that SAJ is supplying to the market. We supplied multiple products and solutions for different application scenarios, not only for the residential energy storage solutions, but also for the commercial energy storage solutions. We will have our corresponding products to our customer. Okay, let's get into the part of the new product, microinverter. Well, why do we call our products microinverters M2? So M stands for micro, which is also, and the 2 stands for second generation of technology. So maybe some of you have already know that the advantage of the microinverter is that the DC voltage is kept below 60 volts, and while the commercially available modules are usually around 40 or to 50 volts. And our inverters, microinverters, have a maximum input voltage of 60 volts. So it reduces the safety risk. And when it is compared to string inverters, the voltages of microinverters are smaller, while the volts of string inverters is usually 500 volts in one direction and 1000 volts in 3 or 2 direction. And another features to microinverter is the small size. Is slightly larger than an A4 paper, and is lightweight, only 5.7 kilograms, which makes it easy to install. Our products are available in 2 main power segments. 1.8 kilowatt and to 2 kilowatt, and 0.8 kilowatt to 1.2 kilowatt. We also have a special model, 2.25 kilowatt is a model sold only in Brazil. Well, actually, you see here, our main model is 2.2 kilowatt. We have two versions. One is with 2 MPP trackers. The other one is with 4 MPP trackers. We also decide a DTU module. It's similar to a home router, which supports up to 99 inverters to be connected. There are two versions of this DTU, one with Wi-Fi module, which can be used individually, and the other one with 4G module, which is still under development. The inverter, the microinverter, are manufactured using integrated casting, enhancing the structural strength. And the handle, well, you see here, the handle is designed with wave-shaped fingerprints for easier lifting. They also come with built-in communication modules, including LoRa and Wi-Fi, to minimize the post-installation operational service. For on-site installation, it typically involves direct replacement of the entire unit without the need to replace individual components, thereby enhancing repair efficiency. And we offer two versions of the M2 microinverter. This one is the Wi-Fi version, and another one is the LoRa version. With the Wi-Fi version, it uses 2.4G Wi-Fi. So if you use this product, please track the router in the house. If the router is using 5G Wi-Fi hertz, then it will not work. However, if there is no Wi-Fi, the inverter needs to be connected to the customer's home router to enable SAJ to monitor the data through the backend. So we have also introduced the LoRa version, because the LoRa version falls under a subclass of sub-1G. It has a longer transmission range, strong penetration through walls, and good stability. In scenarios where multiple devices are needed, we recommend customers choose the LoRa solution. These solutions require the use of a data transmission unit, which is DTU. One DTU can connect up to 99 devices, supporting a maximum of 99 LoRa inverters. Well, here I'm gonna introduce some advantage of the microinverters M2. So with microinverter, as you can see, each component, each PV's power generation can be independently controlled without being affected by other PV. So it enhancing the power generation of the whole system. If you are using a string inverter, if there is shadow, so if one PV is impacted, so the other PVs will also be impacted by this one. Well, after the whole system is built, we use our app, SAJ Home, to add the barcode of each inverter to the station, to the power station. After adding to the plan station, there is a plan view via the app SAJ Home. So from this plan view, it automatically lists all the microinverters under your plan. So you can always make changes the list of microinverter if you need to. And each PV panels and each microinverter's voltage and current can be easily monitoring. If there is some problem with one of those inverter, you can also easily know that which one it is. So for the components of the whole system, especially the extension for branch, we should focus on the AC cable. So the AC cable that we provide is 10 AWG wire, and the current cannot exceed 32 ampere. So it's usually 2 meters long. For this AC cable, the number of units supported is different from 0.8 K to 2.2 kilowatt. The AC output current of the inverter also needs to be matched to the AC cable and cannot exceed the maximum current supported by the AC cable. Therefore, a maximum for this one, for example, the maximum of 3 2.2 kilowatt microinverters can be connected to this main AC cable. Well, for the extension of the system, so if you want to build that like a large system, then you need an AC combiner box. Connect each microinverter, connect to the combiner box to form a sub-array, and different sub-arrays form a system. So with this big system, DTU is necessary. Well, if there is an existing on-grid system, grid-type system, or you want to use the microinverter to build that energy storage system. So in this scenario, if the inverters are already installed on the roof and the customer wants to do an energy storage retrofit, we can use the AC coupling products from SAJ. We call it AS2 series with the grid-type inverter to build that energy storage system. You can find the information of these products from the website of SAJ. Actually, on the top of the device here is it works like a PCS, and on the bottom there are 2 battery modules. It just connects this device to the AC distribution box, and you will use the AC electricity and store the electricity, or the battery will discharge and sell the electricity back to the grid. Another advantage of our M2 product is that the string currents is up to 20 ampere. This means it satisfies the 1A2 or 210 cell PV modules which is commonly used in the market. So we can say that the M2 can connect all the 1A2 PV module in the existing market. And the M2, the microinverters from SAJ, also supports reactive power adjustment. For the microinverters of the other companies or other brands, this function is always an optional function. But for SAJ's microinverter, it is a standard function. the microinverter supports reactive power adjustment, which reduce the reactive power consumption of the grid, and is particularly effective when a large inductive loads are started. When loads are started, reactive power is consumed, and if the inverter is unable to compensate for reactive power needs to be purchased from the grid, which can affect the grid's power quality and result in being fined. So in summary, our microinverters reduce the reactive power consumption of the grid through reactive power compensation. To the warranty part, our microinverters offers 12 years warranty with an optional 25-year warranty, which provides a longer service life compared to the typical 10 years warranty on the market. Let's talk about the microinverter's size and its weight. We know that the M2 is small in size. It's slightly larger than an A4 paper, and it's light in weight, only 5.7 kilograms. So it also adopts the quick connector, which is very time saving for on-site installation. Because it's small size and lightweight, so it's very convenient in terms of season expansions. And there is no need to consider the brand and specification of the PVs, because each MPP trackers can be connected to different brands of PV without affecting the total power output. So microinverter has a strong capability which can meet different brands and angles and powers. In addition, the M2 has an excellent heat dissipation effect. The heat sink is designed in 4 different directions around. So the heat dissipation effect is more uniform in this product. So you don't have to worry about like when the temperature is too high, and the performance of these M2 microinverters will not be decreased. Well, here is all the introduction, a brief introduction to our new product, M2 microinverters. So if you have any questions, you can raise it to me.